Ooh, God, they were so bad. I taught at a middle school. Oh, God, they were so awful. Oh, God, they were so bad. And, but these kids were begging to come to my class instead of going to detention to do artwork. So I just always did, I just tried to figure out things. At one point, there was a group home about a block and a half from where I was living. And I was teaching art there. And then the cook left. So, you know, I was teaching art and then I was the cook also. And so we would go out to the De Young and to the museum. Whatever. I had to do something that would allow me time to be with my kids.
Include that.
Yeah, and yes, exactly. Exactly. So they grew up knowing how to help me pack my work or assist me, and then my grandkids now they know how to do that. So you just make it work. I think that women are good at juggling things. Yes. Right.
Have your kids told you that that was important to them? It was something that
Oh,
they really...
Mom, we know. That's what they would say. Yeah. And my grandkids now help me. So they know how to handle artwork. On black folks in this country.
Yes.
You don't have your name, you don't know your people, you don't have your religion, none of your customs, everything is made up. It did a job on us.
And they don't
It
have
still
the records.
has.
Finding
It
your
still
witnesses
has.
can't find records past a certain thing because they didn't even record names.
Well, I know, but thanks to people like Henry Louis Gates,
Right.
you know, as much as he gets on my nerves, he's done some really great things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done some great things, but slavery did a job on the world. 15 million lost their lives. 15 million. What did Harriet Tubman say? 19 times I went back south to save 200 others. 19 times. This little woman, 4 feet something. And she could have saved others, but they didn't know that they could be free. And then there are places like Mauritania where they don't have any concept of what freedom is. No concept. So, yeah, the world is messed up. Now I think I can name 3 pieces. But then even if I said that, I always think it could have been a whole lot better. There's about 3 pieces and hundreds of that really moved me. One was a piece that I did. I still get chills thinking about it. The piece that I did on Soweto at the San Francisco Art Institute, on the kids who got shot because they wanted to learn English as opposed to Afrikaans. It's just like what's happening today on the border. So that moved me. And I didn't know it was going to do that. That piece, the tap piece, and the first bottle house. And then there's one more. When I first did the piece, the overpass, the one that goes on Geary Street, the one that's been vandalized. I took a group of young people there around to see my public art, and I started reading the poem. And I busted into tears like I'm about to do now, but I'm not. But those are the things that move me because you know, it's, I guess what happens to me is that you know how it's different between how you want things to be and how they really are, even though you may work that way. When you really look at life, yeah, so those are the pieces that move me.